Hi, welcome back. Butch Bartolome here, the business mentor, and this is part two of our interview with this love couple who rode the love boat. Okay, not, I guess, literally the love boat. A lot of people can say, thought the love. Well, some people may not remember what the love boat is all about. Google it. Okay, Google love boat. It was a very very popular series. Anyway, continuing that, we stopped at the crossroad of this couple because the son got sick and they were at the middle of the ocean, and May got a text from her sister to say that she needed to talk to her. And when she talked to the sister was trying to calm, only to find out the son was in the operating room. That's a very calming effect, right? Okay. But anyway, so what? Okay, after that, how did you now process? Because I'm sure a lot of our viewers, listeners, no, are also having that situation, especially OFWs. No? But you really went against the wall na. I mean, paano yun? Paano yung decision? Was it giving up the job that is paying probably much better than the local? What did you do?
Mm,
What was the process?
the process first, we planned to have our own business, and then we decided just to have one last contract, and then just to save a little bit more and start our business. And then that time I got pregnant again.
When
for
you
my
say one
second-
contract is how many? How many months?
8 months.
8 months.
6 to 8
Okay.
months.
Okay.
And then that time, sir, when we were planning to stop and have our own business, I got pregnant with my second baby. So talagang
You must be doing a lot in the love boat, huh?
so that's really talaga yung draw no, eto na yon. Talagang it's time for me to stop
Uh-huh.
and mag-start na talaga ng business, because having Kyle pa nga before, my eldest son, hindi ko na kaya. Magiging dalawa pa silang iiwan. That's too much for me. So, I stopped, and then he continued for another contract, but he wasn't able to finish it.
No, why?
And to be home.
You're having homesick.
Miss na miss ka na kasi.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you did not finish the contract. Okay. So anyway, what happened?
And then we started the salon business.
Wow.
So, just the two of us, just put up a salon.
But how did you learn this? I mean, did you know how to do a salon? I mean, from all the process kasi, yung mga iba kasi gusto magnegosyo, pero minsan, yung gusto, hindi alam kung ano, yung gusto, yung like, but the what kind of business, yun ang process eh.
Actually, Sir Boots, no, yung salon business, very, very minimal yung knowledge namin about it. We just asked my mom, my tita, my tito. They're into salon business and barbershop. So, and yung
Si May, what
mother
about the
ni
business?
Bukod sa mahilig sa salon talaga, sir. Talaga, I grew up in
Oh,
in a salon.
okay.
Because my mother is a beautician as well. So, normal na sa akin nakikita yun na nagkukulot siya or having a haircut. And
So talaga nag-swak. I mean, kumbaga, nag-meeting ang business ng family and your family. Okay, so you started Follicles. Why the name? Why the name
he's the one who
Follicles?
decided for the name.
Okay, yung
ano?
follicles kasi we search for parang ano ba yung magiging maganda yung dating. At the same time, kailangan related sa, syempre, hair ng tao. So, we research and then found out na yung follicles is the strongest part of the hair.
Yes, the foundation.
Yes, oo, siya yung
the
root
root.
of the hair. Siya yung lumalago, siya yung healthiest part. So, why not? Yeah.
Okay. So, was it easy? How many years pala, by the way, is Follicles now?
Right
Ilan
now,
taon?
we're on our 8th year.
Okay, 8 years.
8 years.
Okay.
Lucky 8.
Let's go to the first year. How was it?
Oh, first year.
That's
How
the
was-
hardest.
how was the
sir.
first
That's
year?
the hardest. I just gave birth from my second child,
Uh-huh.
and then uh, kaming dalawa talaga. Literally, we stayed in the salon. We do the cashiering. I tried to help out in doing the hair,
Mhm.
but it's so hard. Mahirap kasi siya in a terms na you know the skills, some of the skills, I knew some of the skills, but to manage the business
Mhm.
without any knowledge about it, how to run the business
Different
is a different
story.
story.
Wow.
So that's the hardest. We found out like, oh, this is this is how you deal with these people, with this staff. It's not
Mm.
easy.
And the competition was not that easy, right? It's a tough one.
Actually, at first we were thinking na it's all about price.
Mm.
But then as we progressed, we zeroed in on the quality
Ah,
of the
okay.
service.
Okay. So the growth from the first year all the way up to the eighth, what made you stay?
Actually, there's a story, Sir Boots. Yung first year namin, almost bankrupt na talaga kami.
Mm.
Like yung savings namin went to as sobrang baba. So parang wala na kami natirang pera talaga.
Uh-huh.
Then the funny thing was, sabi ko sa wife ko, let's put up another branch. So it was like
But that was a
leap of
gamble.
faith. That was
It
a big
was.
It was a
gamble.
gamble.
I was
That was a
like,
gamble,
are you
right?
crazy?
Right. Oo.
Are you putting up another business and then wala
In other
naman
words,
yung service?
nalulugi ka na nga, gusto mo pang humirit. I mean,
Yes.
he has the gambler instinct. You know, the entrepreneur's gambler
Yeah.
instinct. No?
I knew for a fact, Sir Boots, kasi na that time, yung salon, kumikita naman eh. Pero it wasn't
Mm-mm.
enough.
Mm-mm.
So, sabi ko sa wife ko, doblehin natin. So, meaning, dodoble yung kita. So,
Okay.
it's a law of
But that was a
leverage.
gamble.
That was a big gamble.
That's a
That
big
was
gamble. So
that
what
was a big gamble.
happened? I mean, you argued, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. I had to convince her.
Okay, but when you put up the second branch, what happened?
It was a blessing. We call that second branch our biggest blessing, all because the people who helped us put that through, sobrang blessing for us. The site selection was perfect. Everything was perfect. So, we call that a blessing just because napaka-smooth niyang pinatakbo.
So in other words, parang lumalabas ngayon, which a lot of people can relate, no? Na porke lugi ka na, sarado na. Because that's an impulse, right? An impulse is quit. Okay, but you did not quit. You
We're
took
not a quitter, sir. We're really a fighter.
Yun.
Like, kung nalulugi tayo, you have to think something else para not to give up the business, something else na mas gagawin mo pa para mag-progress pa yung business.
So it's
And then,
more of a progressive thinker rather than a quitter, no? Rather,
Yes.
because a lot of people nowadays, alam mo ngayong mga panahon nito, I mean, we're having a global economic crisis, no? I mean, the COVID is no longer a medical issue, but a global economic crisis, right? But this is where the real entrepreneur, and I always tell this is where the rubber meets the road. You know, I mean, you really have to have that brass, that toughness, no? So after the second one, what happened now? I mean, how many branches do you have now total?
we have 11 branches right
branches.
now.
Wow, 11.
So after that, when we have our second branch, for us kasi everything must be doubled. Double the effort, double the time that we spend in the salon, mas dapat lalo naming tutukan, mas lalong dapat ako mag-aral to develop my skills sa business. I need to know each and every services.
So you're really
relying
full
just-
time on this
Yes.
now. You're really 100%. You're not low.
100.
And this, I think, what I always tell a lot of people, entrepreneurs, be singular focus. In other words,
Correct.
you can have after 2 stores. Malvin can do a practice. You can do a
Yes,
guidance.
yes.
Di ba? I mean, di ba? That's something else na. Oh, we're okay with 2 stores. I can do my practice as an architect. Yeah, you can become your license, no? Oh, I can do a guidance counseling session. And meantime, you leave your 2 stores. Akala natin na okay, and you're going to be struggling. Right.
I look at it as para siyang yung firstborn namin. Nung iniiwanan namin siya, nagiging masakitin eh.
Correct.
But then when we decided to finally stop, never. I mean, knock on wood. But then hindi na talaga siya na naging masakitin. So, it's like what we did dun sa business. Talagang tinutukan namin siya. So, business is like, it's a survival. It's a survival. So, kailangan maging, ang kung ikaw gusto mong maging negosyante, you really have to fight for it. If you believe in your business, you really have to fight for it. If you have your goal to be someday up there, so talagang kailangan strive.
My God. Guys, you just listen to this couple. They're full of golden wisdom nuggets. Nuggets. Siguro hindi nyo makikita ito sa libro. Ewan ko kung makikita nyo pa ito sa libro. But anyway, we'll come back right away for another third series. And again, I hope you learned something because you have to get your notebook and start jotting notes. And this is the couple, Malvin and May, the couple behind Follicles. Okay? We'll be right back. Final expansion.